That's nice. Yeah, I like this. Good night, good night, good night. I wanna do. I wanna do it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hi, Barbara. Good night. How are you doing? Glad to see you on, Barbara. Mm. Yes, good night, good night, good night. Um, I really want to talk about some stuff tonight because I don't know what to. I can't see. Hold on, I look for this clip. Oh my God. Oh, I not belong tonight, because I can feel say I want to sleep.
We have been saying all night that young people know set time come. And I want to bring up a young man who has looked for himself.
Alright, I
Him
have to take off
read
this.
for himself. Him search for himself. And when him done, him realize that the only choice he could choose is the People's National Party. And I want to welcome Comrade, Comrade, Hold on. We don't have much time. When I say time, you say come. Time? Time? Senator Murray, somebody asked me, Perry, why aren't you a laborite? Me ever fresh, me no green. Me coulda never green now, me no Jojo. Ha, 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 ho, ho. Push on up, underpants, bowl up. With the gal in the hand. Hold on, cut in the man, hold on. Me coulda never green. Hold on, no DJ man, hold on. I don't have much time. The next Prime Minister, let me shake your hands, so big up yourself, Mark Bowley, Jensen, and brother, Nathan Campbell Doctor. Listen, in 1938, the People's National Party was formed out of the vision to help the poor people. It was born out of restlessness of the people seeking for better. And I believe that the People's National Party continues to be the answer for the people. Can I hear an amen? Hold on. In 1995, under the auspices of PJ Patson, the most honorable, there was a revitalization and an extension of the new National Youth Service Program, which gave young people the opportunity to earn commandment church. It gave people the opportunity to better themselves. I don't have much time, But hear what? I hear the other people them say, you must choose Jamaica, but you can't choose Jamaica without choosing the people. God bless you. They could never green dog, me no chocho. Ha, 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 ho. They could never green dog, me no chocho.
Thank you, Nadi. I make I say I would, sir. You know, say. I must some crosses. Thank you, Nadi. Bop, bop. Oh, I couldn't be a labor, right? Because, no, I couldn't. Oh, you go. Let me play again, because I not catch the part that good. I need to catch it. Me play again.
We have been saying all night that young people know set time come. And I want to bring up a young man who has looked for himself. Him read for himself. Him search for himself. And when him done, him realize that the only choice he could choose is the People's National Party. And I want to welcome Comrade Harriet. Hold on. We don't have much time. When I said time, you said come. Time. Time. Senator Morris, somebody asked me, Perry, why aren't you a laborant? Me ever fresh, me not green. Me could never green, no. Me no chocho. Ha, 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 ho, ho, ho. You know, I'm not much Paolo. We don't get in there. Hold on, cut in, man. Hold on. Me could never green. Hold on, the DJ, man. Hold on. I don't have much time. The next Prime Minister, let me shake your hands, so big up yourself, Mark Goley, Jensen, and brother, Nathan Campbell Doctor. Listen, in 1938, the People's National Party was formed out of the vision to help the poor people. It was born out of restlessness of the people seeking for better. And I believe that the People's National Party continues to be the answer for the people. Can I hear an amen? Hold on. In 1995, under the auspices of PJ Patson, the most honorable, there was a revitalization and an extension of the new National Youth Service Program, which gave young people the opportunity to earn commandment church. It gave people the opportunity to better themselves. I don't have much time, but hear what? I hear the other people them say, you must choose Jamaica, but you can't choose Jamaica without choosing the people. God bless you. Me coulda never green dog, me no chocho. Ha, 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 ho. Me coulda never green dog, me no chocho.
Greeting, thumbs up the live. Yes, as in a come in, thumbs up a live, man. Tonight we're going to have a lively discussion. But there's so much at me. But it was a good look at the young people. Good look for the PNP is a good look. I don't know what you all have to say, but from what I'm seeing with the youth turnout, trust me, it was great. It was good. Me never ever fresh. Now let me say again, me ever fresh, me never green. Oh. Charlotte, me hope Mala Oford. I talk about Mala Oford. She not done as a them are gonna get out people who associate with politics. Make a look for before me say what she say. Come in if this can ever right. Me see the headline, let me look back for it. Who said it to me? I think Mr. Perry sent it. Oh, Delana sent me one message to them. Let me hear what I have to say.
Greeting, Antigen. Hope your visit in the Cayman is going fine. I see that you still have your passion for politics. God bless you. I want to hear your opinion on this. Much appreciated. Thank you.
He sent me something and saying, I hope you listen to the line. I'm just listen to what you say. Let me see what he sent me.
So is this a case of cock mouth kill cock? What's supposed to happen if politicians cuss badword on the political platform while campaigning? I'm Dion Jackson Miller. Thanks so much for joining me. Time for tea. So after criticizing government MP Everald Warmington for using expletives at a political party event, opposition leader Mark Golding is himself caught using an expletive while on a stage at a political party event. Case of cockmouth kill cock. I'm going to be telling you what I think about what happened and also what I think about these Jamaican bad words. So both of these events have been all over social media. You've probably seen them by now. So Mr. Golding, the opposition leader, is at a PNP rally. Mic giving trouble. So, he's talking, testing the mic, tapping it, and he goes, yo, 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 well, you look like you're ready, you sound like you're ready, you feel like you're ready, even though the mic not ready, even though the mic BC. Sorry first of all. I know my non-Jamaican friends might be saying, what is Dion talking about? Just ask one of your Jamaican friends, all right? But suffice it to say, anytime you hear a Jamaican talk about BC and RC, they're talking about uniquely Jamaican words that are regarded here as expletives, even though when you hear them, they won't mean anything at all to you. And that's fine. Anyway, the JLP people, they must laugh till them weak when they heard Mr. Golding getting caught like this. Mr. Golding did apologize the following day at another party event. He said, last night I was at another function and a pure problem with the mic. And I mutter a little BC under my breath. Me never mean anybody to hear it. To anyone who heard it and feel offended, sorry you hear, sir. Me never mean no disrespect. Me is a humble youth. I would never disrespect Jamaican people. I'll just put aside for one moment why Mr. Golding is referring to himself as a humble youth. That just feels off. Anyway, in Mr. Warmington's case now, he was addressing party supporters. He was telling them to vote for controversial MP George Wright. Yes, him same one. The one with the stool, the one where the JLP did pretend, so them put out a pasture and then bring back into the party. The whole thing was one big charade. We all saw through it. Anyway, so Mr. Warmington says to his party supporters, as I said in other constituencies, you may not like your MP, you don't want him, he may be an a-hole, but he might be better than the PNP a-hole, so work with him. If you don't like your candidate, vote for Andrew Holness. Close your effing eyes, don't stay home, vote for Labour Party. And he repeated that a couple times. Don't know what to say about this, except that this is not at all surprising. Mr. Warmington has repeatedly shown us who he is over the years, so certainly no surprise. So PNP quick off the mark now, right after Mr. Warmington's episode. They called for him to be disciplined, they called for him to be charged by police. Now, if you never believe election coming, believes the election coming, because Mr. Warmington actually apologized. So bring on the marching band, go outside, go look up in the sky if you see a blue moon, because over the years we have rarely seen Mr. Warmington apologize for anything. He's shown us all kind of disgusting behavior. His party and party leader have not shown themselves interested in or capable of curbing his behavior at all. So yes, election must come. So do you discriminate between these two issues? One, an address to party workers in which expletives were repeatedly used. The other, an expletive from a party leader talking on a stage with a microphone he thought wasn't working and which he uttered apparently out of frustration. A lot of people said there are two different things, can't judge them the same, especially, of course, PNP supporters. The thing is, though, one of the reasons the Mark Golding issue got so much attention was precisely because of how the PNP reacted to Mr. Warmington's situation. By the way, it's a complete mystery to me why Mr. Golding would be on stage with a mic in his hand and cuss a bad word, having spent the past few weeks castigating Mr. Warmington over his use of expletives. I don't know what that is about. He's not a political neophyte. He's not a neophyte to public speaking and broadcasting. You can't be on stage with a mic in your hand that's supposed to be live and you're cuss bad word. Come on. I do think you start to get into problems if you try to make these kinds of distinctions right now. Look, does Mark Golding have a completely different track record from Everald Warmington? Clearly, right? Then coming like night and day. Mr. Warmington has shown us repeatedly that he has no behavior. He's repeatedly behaved disrespectfully towards the media, towards his political opponents, and towards the public. Every now and then, one of the media houses amuses themselves by doing a timeline of Mr. Warmington's moments over the years. The Observer did one here, a couple of excerpts from that. March 8, 2011, International Women's Day. Warmington told CVM TV female anchor Curlin Brown to go to hell before terminating a live phone interview with her. That's when she was asking why he was still in Parliament, although he was a US citizen, which under our Constitution makes him ineligible to sit in Jamaica's House of Representatives. August 2015, he had a run-in with journalists covering a JLP caucus. JLP was then in opposition. He verbally abused members of the press as photographers tried to take his picture. He also pushed the camera of a young reporter from the Gleaner Company. He later said he was on medication and he regretted his actions. But then less than a week later, he was flipping the bird, meaning giving the middle finger to a group of media personnel, the Observer says, and JLP supporters at the JLP's Belmont Road headquarters. I don't know that this was directed at any JLP supporters. That was media. January 2016, he called then government MP Lisa Hanna a Jezebel. And that's a derogatory word to call any woman. It wasn't until after the 2024 general elections that there was some kind of consequence really for his behavior. And this was after he was speaking to JLP supporters and said he would withhold public resources from the PNP's councillor-elect in the Old Harbour South Division, Dr. Kurt Wall. He said, I'm the Minister of Works, I'm the Member of Parliament, no PNP councillor going to spend my money. He also said the JLP's losing candidate, Lloyd Grant, might not be the councillor, but he'll spend every dime. So there was public outrage at that statement. I mean, you're talking about expenditure of public resources. He had to leave the cabinet as a result. But look, over the years, Mr. Warmington's behavior, as I said earlier, has drawn absolutely no response of any meaningful or significant kind from the Jamaica Labour Party. So this was too little, too late. This was just an example of something happening because election had come. That's all that was. Not impressed. So yeah, Mark Golding and Everald Warmington are chalk and cheese, right? But when you look at the law, what does the law say? The Towns and Communities Act makes it an offense to use any profane, indecent, or obscene language publicly. So we have some laws on our books, especially older laws that are not enforced. The problem with this law is that it's enforced selectively. Police have no problem going onto a stage at a stage show to take off a DJ who is cussing bad word and charge him, but the politicians aren't charged. It is deeply problematic when it looks as if you are charged under the law based on who you are rather than on what you've done. And that's precisely how it looks as if this particular law is enforced. Having said that, I think this is a law that should be taken off the books because, as I said, it's used and abused to discriminate against certain types of Jamaicans. It's even led to tragedy. Remember the 2012 killing of a pregnant woman after she was accosted by police because she was using expletives. Also, I keep saying we can disapprove of certain types of behavior without making them unlawful. There's also a real question as to whether or not this particular law violates people's rights to freedom of expression. Not gonna do a breakdown on this now, I'll save that for another video. Just gonna flag it as an actual question. For people who say we need the law on the books because if we take off the law, we're going to have more of these kinds of incidents, more cussing and so on, I would say, respectfully, you have got to be joking. Jamaica is covered by all kinds of cloth already, right? What happens is that people don't use certain words in certain circumstances because of social expectations. You'll hear a man talking to his male friends, right? And cloth at chip right, left, and center. He's not going to talk like that to his mother, or in church, or in a formal corporate environment, because most of us understand context and time and place. Different people have done research on the origin of these so-called Jamaican bad words. People have a discussion as to whether they should be regarded as bad words or expletives at all. That's one thing. And we know, of course, that non-Jamaicans find it funny that these words that sound to them like nonsense words or made-up words carry so much societal and emotional connotations in Jamaica. And that's fine. You're not from here. You don't have to understand. You don't have to feel the way we feel. I would say that all societies have their taboos and their cultural peculiarities. Most people go around and actually try to respect the cultural mores of a particular society. So, for instance, if you go to Japan, they're going to tell you what behavior is not regarded as acceptable, what is not regarded as acceptable to say. And most decent, well-thinking people try to follow those kinds of rules, unofficial rules, you might say, in a society. For us in Jamaica, though, what happens is that everything for us, all our cultural issues have become grist for the mill of tourism, right? So everything we do is taken out as fodder to make the foreign people them with the US money laugh after way. That's all that.
I don't know if Delana, if you're there, and tell me what you expect me to say about it, because I already said I don't think these words should be no bad word, because that's something where in the culture of Jamaica from me I grew up till now. So me not have no big deal over it, and nobody can say me a hypocrite, because even in a Warmington case, me say as much as me never like him, me not really judge him about no bad word. Bad word a part of culture, it need to stop. Me not say people will cuss them, but at the end of the day, the word is not really a bad word. And a time for we get intelligent now and think about it. Me not gonna cuss it, because me know what I'm gonna say. You get what I mean? So, and of course me don't want to cuss it neither. Because sometimes some Christian cuss it and they're quiet and not true in a year. It's a way of expressing yourself. And especially when we're frustrated, we feel like saying we cuss them and cuss them loud and make them sound loud. Because one thing we do, are the emphasis we put on the word to, because I can call the same word we call bad word in a very decent way and in a sound bad. But it's true when we are cussing and we get upset and we put all our strength on the word, that's why it sounds so. So, Delana, if you're there and listening, you send me this clip and we just get a chance to look at it. I have no problem with bad word. I say it already and I say it again. Alright. I see the label right there I run out with this. This clip here from Trelawney.
The party has highlighted a raft of plans to benefit residents of Eastern Hanover if the party forms the next government. As we hear in this report, the party officials zoomed in, promising to source $1 billion for those struggling to make down payments on securing a home.
That said, the party leader made their intent clear, not just to those in attendance in Sandy Bay in Eastern Hanover. He said they want to build a strong, resilient economy for the people of Jamaica, where all citizens can actually enjoy any growth being experienced on the national scale.
Alright, why am I sure that? Why I'm sure that is that the labor right there have as the Craig Oath say nobody never attend the meeting, and it's not true. People attend the meeting. One of the downfall of the meeting would be, remember that it was Reggae Sunfest. I don't know if the PNP had planned it the right and correct, but enough people that the meeting. In my judgment, about people that then spread all over the place. So all my run out about nobody in the meeting. And the people them there in the meeting. And the people them in the meeting. And the people we seen in the meeting a while ago, people. Let me play it again. You sure you then labor right here, lie and love make trouble.
That said, the party leader made their intent clear,
Other people,
not just to those in attendance in Sandy Bay in Eastern Hanover. He said they want to build a strong, resilient economy for the people of Jamaica, where all citizens can actually enjoy any growth being experienced on the national scale.
No. Me wonder if other people, me wonder if other people them there. Me wonder if the people them were the other people. Darna Dallas, there were a lot of course, me see one other clip with the people them scattered all over the place. A good amount of people were there. Boy, me tell you, say Labour right them. Now me have another thing for talk about. Me not go play a clip, because me not giving it no highlight. Me going to talk about it, but me not playing the clip. And nowadays me going to listen. Me more talk about the clip. She sleep and come already. Me talk about the clip, but me going to stop giving clip them highlight. Good night, Janet. They should focus on the dead yard them keeping. But I was going down in a matter some other constituency yesterday. Hold on there. I see one video, somebody sent it to me. Hold on. I will send a clip to me again. Anyway, I see one statement put out. Let me look back for you. That they pipe up down a central. Let me see if I eat this.
Least on account of the urban center, which some people.
But I hear Dr. Charles. They talk about Dr. Charles now. Dr. Charles is in trouble. She is in trouble with her workers, in trouble with her constituents. Not very good at human relations. Yeah, I hear you have a problem in your candidate. Not the government's agenda, but your candidate.
You will appreciate consequent on the results of the local government election last February. The GLP, at the direction of the party leader Andrew Holness, directed that we go into a mode of fact-finding. They have persisted with her, and we know that there may have been some kinks, and Michelle, just like any other human, is at least human and humble enough to incorporate and take on board some of the, having regard to the challenges identified. She has been taking on board some of the fixes, some of the remedial actions, and has been working assiduously in that regard.
Oh.
So we continue to treat with things as a family and engage our stakeholders, not disrespecting them, not taking them for granted.
So she has problems out there. She has problems out there.
And those things, those things are not unheard of in the grand scheme of things politically. But what you do about it whenever issues arise with a family and as a political organization, that is worth its salt.
Well, at least you're frank and honest enough to concede that there are problems out there for her, confirming what I've been putting to you.
Yeah, that's why she kept Boscano. I'm agreed. Time come, good night. They should focus on the dead. Pure white cheer, me see Matthew some it was poor. I can't believe Matthew not getting no support down there. Let me see the message that was deleted. How would it? Garnet Davis. Suppose you need to be taken off the channel. I don't know why Nadi I'm gonna hide it. They should block you. You have no manners. And a careless girl over here. So you come on my channel, can see a big woman like me and say those things. Those are for careless people. Albert, good evening. How you doing? Fergie, and it doesn't help that they want to move the St. Thomas Municipal Yeah, man, hide them. When they come with them, the type of outhardness of them, the people you hide them very quick. No have no behavior. We're ready. We're ready, Albert. Good night, Marcia Curry. Mikey Davis, and good evening. So, you hear say Michelle Charles have trouble. So hold on. I open and listen. All I want to labor right. Just last week somebody sent me a message and tell me say me for mark it down like the 18th of July and me not forget that out of my head till election call. And I am making it clear, and I said this from last year. I just come here and say it now. That the Jamaica Labour Party will not win the next election. It no matter what they do, they could have buy out all of the black time. They could have buy the other thing they need for them buy an aeroplane get everybody at Jamaica. That way they may win. And even if them buy one and give me still not vote for them. Conrad, good night. The PNP ready? Conrad is saying don't take Dr. Simpson in Northeast St. Anne's. What do you mean by that, Conrad? I don't understand the statement, correct. I start to figure what you want right now. I think you want to say, don't take Simpson simple. Maybe in that regard. But you know, right, the sentence good. So I'm going to love to say something where maybe somebody didn't mean. Yes, Mikey, I think we're ready. Last night, Antigen at the PNP Wire rally was beyond lit. It was the best ever. It was awesome. I watch it to a limit. Me never watch everything. I think me almost watch it. Me never watch it from its start, but watch it more to the latter end. It was really an awesome meeting they had. It was really good. Nobody can deny that the PNP meeting last night was good. Cassandra, how are you laugh at Fergie? Cassandra, that worse than dead yard. The crowd them thin like some sliced bread. Me a sell a supermarket. Arville Brown, that will never happen. I owe him now. I owe this one you know. I owe this one you know. Arville Brown, who are you? I start to figure out who you know. I start to figure out who near Arville Brown. I'm going to make you stay there. Because I want you if you can't type back. I don't want to block you. Because I want after election you can come back and type in it. If I block you, you never can type. So, we not block you tonight. Don't block him. Make him stay there. Arville, bro. My mind tell me who I use the name Arville. JLP will never win. JLP will not win the next election. And I could have broke ground, cut ribbon, give a black tank, buy chicken, feed, and fertilizer money. The people make it up in their mind because enough people are going to take it and vote the other way out. You really corrupt, Arville, whoever you pretend to be. You're corrupt, and you don't mean the country no good, and you don't want no good representation. Reason why I'm saying that, how can you come here to justify that it will never happen, meaning that the PNP will not win and the JLP will win? You don't want, and 4 years now, and you're not certified. Are you alright with that? And the world looking on Jamaica, are you alright with that, don't it? Just today somebody send me something. Hold on, I can show you. Tell me if you're alright with this. I will send me again. I think I wrong. I think I wrong send me. Hold on. of dollars for. This is it. When rain falling, it pours. Rain falling, it pours. Yeah. Alright, so this is where we live. In transit. The food have come now, so they take a break. Look here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the water. Look at the water running off the top. No catchment. No drain. Water drain catching that water. Yeah. No water catching. Yeah. And then I have no water Westmoreland sometimes. But the water we oh Lord. Look at me there, Lord Jesus, in a Andrew Oldness Hospital. Savannah Mar Public General. Yeah. Yeah, look there. That's how it is checked. Alright. This is let me pause it. Let me pause it, liquor. Let me greet. Oh, I'm not greet now. Oh, you say you're ready long time. Oh, because what you say a while ago, you know, because that never did sound right, Harvey. Don't take him. Simple. Wagwan from Kenya. Me love Cartel so much. Well, glad you love him. Good night, Ivy. I thought I felt bad for the Jamaica Line party last night, but not really to have a rally in Almantown and the PNP as the same in South St. Andrew. It was embarrassment in Almantown. Now, hold on there now. As I touch the part, I can not talk about it. I'm glad I touched that. It looks so Albert from where me I see. From where me I see people that sick of Jamaica Labour Party, man. The people that, and you see the point about it, them now realize that people are awake and up now, and not like one time where you could have just fool people. Right before people place, people know say a trickery. Them a carry on. In Jamaica terms where they say arms house. GG. That's what me see myself now. You say we're ready. No, if they say something about that will never happen, I made wonder what I mean by because me did just say PNP will win the next election. Then me look, me see him type. Me say, me don't know if it did type before or what, but me see it. Saying that will never happen. So me think he was answering back to me. Yes, me read what you said, Avil. You want me to read back what you said? Me read what you said. Unless you said something before it. But me never see it again. I wait there. Me never see a message where you write again. Right. So which part you right? That will never happen. That's the question. That's what me say right. That's what me was answering to. That will never happen. And then I was saying the PNP will win the next election. Good night. Ferdy said, I thought. I remember I can ask you something. On the belief say I know PNP. Because I say Daryl Vaz want to talk like say. You could say look a guilt in them too, you know. And them get man for bus shot down there. I want to make it look like a PNP. Because the era where it was bus. A stronger JLP here and a PNP here and a PNP not go down there, but PNP no need for go bus no shot down there. So you see how devious them people are be? Hey, when you see them, Jamaica, when you see how they lie, alright, Mikey, me hear you know. Where say Avil is a PNP. Avil, me say when me see you put there, I don't know where. Through me say something on my seat, that's why I answer. Good night, Pearl. Oh, Gigi is saying 100% in my PNP. Alright, Avil, my apology. But you're right, you're right, my answer from though. He must have said something before he said that, and me just see that one, so that is it. Alright, Avil, nobody take it to no level. Nobody with it at the type of level. No, none of we no more PNP more than none. You're right. Listen what me explain it to you again because I don't know how much more to explain it. I am the host, right? And I said JLP will never win the election. The PNP will win the next election. When I see what you wrote, I saw that will never happen. I don't know if you were saying something before that, but because I saw that, then I believe you were answering back to me. You clarify it and we'll move on, all right? What we want back from Conjo is our tax money. Lord Jesus, me don't never ever get back that. Come on, good night. You not call nothing, come on. This is a hospital, really? Yeah, it's Savannah Lamar in Westmoreland Hospital. The General Hospital. And I tell you something, most of the hospital where poor people then go outside stay. If you want to go to the hospital, you have to pay your money, go 28 wing, Andrews Memorial, and any one of them uptown hospital there, private hospital. You get top of the line treatment, but you have to have a top of the line money. Avil. We not quarrel over here, so here we make a mistake and we say we're sorry and we move on, alright? RH, how you doing? All the man do is spend money with his cronies. All the boss are one big old scam, you know. The boss are one big old scam. The boss are one big old scam. Fergie said, I forget this is not 2020. We have COVID in 2020, so people didn't go out to vote. People have forgotten 2020, so it will not be the same, and it is worrying the JLP. They're worrying. We're getting Andrew Nowak. Andrew just afraid for call election, knowing that he might have to call himself to him last. The police said it's not political related. But you never hear with Daryl Valls the panita said, Manadi. Me will see the clip, but as I say, I stop highlight them on my channel. I stop play them something unless I something I want to talk about. I not really play up, I not give them no highlight over here. Now waste my time and my energy upon them. Of course it come from for them garrison. Most of the PNP were in South St. Andrew, March. We don't have time for them. Good night. Maybe I feel them own people sick of them too. Or the money now let off right away. Good night, Florence. Alman Town, the meeting was held PNP era. But where you're not listening at time come. Me not talk about the era, because it's not the era where they mean to keep the pie fire. It fire in a different era. The police said it was not politically motivated. Yeah, man, I will permit them. It look like he might call the election the end of the month, man. It seems like he might call the end of the month. It seems like Andrew will call it the end of the month. Then really a rally up. I think about 4 different rally they had last night. Them salt me, they always a pipe up for them meeting. It's private, it's not JLP. JLP win. TJ Moody. It private, it not. I don't understand what I'm writing. You see sometimes, I say something to you, no disrespect. When I don't come on the channel, I'm alright. Write on a statement clear here, man. Because what you see now, when me read it, no, me I read it and me interpret it wrong, and then it cause a problem. Take on the time and write the sentence correctly, so that me can read it and read it correctly. Like this no way right. It private. It's not JLP. JLP win. Me not understand how to interpret it, So if you don't know if you mean that JLP are gonna win, one just call you and win and done and make we get this behind we now. What do we wait for then? Sometimes that's the problem. When I don't write the thing, that's the same thing I will did and write one line with something I never see when right. So my interpretation. But Antigen, please explain. He has to call the election. Yeah, he have to call the election. The anniversary of the last election will be on the 3rd of September. And the parliament will automatically dissolve when the first parliament called after the last general election, which will be the 15th of September. After that, if Andrew don't call the election, he is no longer the Prime Minister of Jamaica and he cannot call it. So the Governor General will have to step in and run the government and call the election within the Constitution, so within 3 months. Then he would have to call the election. So I am saying if Andrew don't want to call the election, so if he can stay on the ground for see more than can do after 9 years, and now them are run out with all the goodie package them. So the election will have to take place, and it will take place this year. So it no matter if them go around and come back around. First the time come, that's the point. They went to Almond Town to hold a rally during South St. Andrew rally. JLP will never garner that crowd. South St. Andrew is strong PNP, and especially for one Marky G. Yeah. I will say yes, miss. Time comes, say Fergie, it's all of era council one at the meeting. Then if I all of era council one at the meeting, that look poorly to me, see? Antivals look like Oscar. The crew. He look like Oscar. If him bitter, he kind of like him a war, hey. Them fit stop, but them are keep gospel concert. That mix up God name in a this thing. I don't know. All I need for do I go repent it all I know. It doesn't matter. So it shows that council one strong. PNP Mark Golin is so popular in his constituency. He walk there once a week. And the funniest thing down there, Mark not for walk. If he want, he not for walk with no security down there. Monica said, Madhouse again, pick nobody want you to highlight nothing. Let me say if I can read. Anytime I liberate them company, I can know, you know. Let me say if I can comprehend. Don't block them. Don't block her. Don't block her. Because I want she to answer me. And if you block her, she never can write. Monica, Mad House I go pick Uno. I say for Uno you alright. Mad House I go pick Uno. Me not you want right, but you never know, you not even can spell Uno. Nobody don't want you to highlight nothing. So where you come and tell me that for then? You never hear you never hear me say me not go highlight it. So where you come and tell me that for? Go learn to spell Uno. Anyway, on say PNP meeting or PNP something on a run company like on a follow back at me. Stop follow back at me, man. Election is this year, TJ Moody. It seems like him might call it end of the month. The speed where they depend where they rally them, seems like him might call it end of the month. Oh, Damien was alright. It seems he will call it the end of the month. Damien Crawford was due to come to New York for a meeting. He was told by Mark Golding to stay put on the island. Election is going to call soon. You have to call. Andrew and his minions are a bag of fool. I'm waiting for what's your name, you know? I'm waiting for Monica to clear her what she write, you know, because I don't understand. Fergie said, thank you, Auntie Jen. Why are they waiting? Why wait? Call it. Time come. Mickey Davison, so true, Florence E. and his minion will go to hell. Gigi said, remember, GLP won by only 21% in 2020. That's why them are fret because the PNP base is energized. Yes. Emmanuel. You should have just, yeah man, just block them. I tell you, say they come and say nothing with any need for say, we just block them. You have a nerves. One God, repent, I'm coming soon. Stop use God's name in vain. Stop it. Stop use God's name in vain. Stop pretend to be who we are not. Stop it. Nobody not trouble him. Me no know what wrong with them. Anytime you're over here, then just run come. I am here. The watcher go to hell with one God. If you say, it's enough of them when you say come on and a chat. Judas Johnson. Marcia said, anti-member JLP back part. Alright. Anti-member JLP back part. Follow always them. They love follow back of people. They always they behind. Anti they are troll. No man them I get paid for do it, you know. Then get paid for any time Gleaner put out anything regarding PNP or anything for attack it. Gleaner, the Gleaner, Observer, anybody put out anything on Facebook, then they back at PP Club. The line of me did I wonder where you there. Me play the clip where you send me come about with Dean Jackson Miller. Well, when you come on to Badwood, I don't know if you did a listen me long time from Everald Wilmington time. This is a bag of foolishness in a modern time like that. This is a way of Jamaican expressing themselves. Do I agree? The word ain't really bad. The word ain't no bad enough. I true in a corner. So Delana, you still believe that JLP are going to win the election? You still believe that your party are going to win the election? Delano, answer me. Do you believe your party is still going to win the election? Yes or no? I know you're not going to say no anyhow. But if you're full 100, so how much seat you not going to win? How much seat you not going to win, Delano? You're confident, alright? How much seat your party will win? Type in the comment, make people them on the live see. How much seat your party will win? 36 to 40? Whoa, that's very close, man. So you put the PNP so close to the GLP. If anything go wrong, you're not going to lose. If you're going to give them a 4-seat margin, anything go wrong on the election day, your party are going to lose, Delano. At least you come down and say the PNP are going to close to the GLP. But that match where you put this on the add up, man. A 63 seat, 36 and 40 or 76. So that not right. Oh, you believe it's going to be close. Okay. But your figure what you put there is not correct. So give me a better figure than that. It means that the JLP will get 36 to 40. That's what I mean. He's saying a lot of the old PNP seat will return back in the hand of the PNP. Remember, he's a JLP, they don't. What you say? They have to use buckle stopper. In Harville, they have to use buckle stopper. Call Delano. Delano is saying the JLP. So by the next time come I interpret him correct. But I think him saying 36 to 40. So Delano, do you want to tell me the seat them now tonight that you think the JLP will win? Sorry. PNP is the second Titanic sink ship. Shavar right. The JLP will win because of its performance in government. I know me not understand the performance, you know. Alright, make we talk about the performance tonight because they have to hit their chest to count. 36 to 40. You're right, Fergie. Him name Akeem. Harville, whoa, if you all JP are confident, tell your PM to set the date. Alright, Delano. Which 36 to 40? So PNP will win 23. If you win 40, we win 23. If you win 36, we win 27. something I go wrong on election day. I agree with you, Jeffrey. Who is on the same? I wish one of them, Gigi. Me say, man, them a pay them for company PNP platform. You think they just a company for nothing? Then get pay. Then get pay. Alright. I say Mala Wolford say something I want to talk about it before I go no further. It's about Ryan Sinclair. Me tell you something. I see a recycle. He did talk about it, man. How you did it when I talk about it? Ron talk about it. Ron say he never come out and tell the people them about it. He was they might get upset with. So you see, say them send them for come over here and target the platform. I saw them stay, man. On a win on a still a fear the pan people platform. On a third term alone, on a still a fear come a troll people channel. All over social media platform. You're going to eat before you go through the seat. Do you think me there all time if I say me sit down and I want to sleep? Poor emotional control from Mark. I agree, Jeffrey. Douglas. Let me see what Douglas say. What Jeffrey say. Yeah. Well, that behind us now, and we are march to victory. Man cuss a bad word, and that's it. Still better Andrew who can certify for 4-year trade. Still better Andrew who can come and declaring asset and taking his own self to court to hide in tracks. You better if I want bad word, Andrew did cuss and certify. I mean, I try to justify nothing, but it's not, to me, I don't see where well for argument about cuss bad word. No topic, well, I don't know where the payat have cuss bad word. Every single one I don't know where talk about cuss bad word, I cuss bad word. I don't hear it when Wilmington cuss about no hear for Mark Golding one. You see hypocrisy? Time come we sound the alarm. A forward where I go, you know? A forward where I go. One Mitch. You there on over here enough tonight, man. You're not ashamed that PNP did in a power for 18 years and the party couldn't win. You don't know why PNP in a power. My time if you tell you over here. Nobody don't like Edward Sierra. Nobody don't really like JLP, you know, and go buy you enough to buy vote for win. You know that? Jamaica people don't really like the Labour right there. So you come and talk about PNP in a power for 18 years. You're not ashamed so your party couldn't win. You say people don't like you. You don't say you can't in a power for 18 years. The people don't like you. All the while you come and talk about 18 years. People don't like you. That's why they don't vote for a party. And that will go happen again. When we vote on out this time, we not say back the parliament for now. We not too thief and journalist and lie. Look on the old bus them we want to go buy. And talk about how much billion for them. We not too thief, man. Look on the little drill. everything you do, no rob the people them first. And look on the condition of the hospital and the road them. You no go away. You no go away. You no really proud of it. Always looking in the rear view mirror. That me want to ask you now. Alright, me go open the phone line now. Anybody want to call in now? The phone lines are open and you can go ahead to call the show. Who will be the first to call the show? Now they put up the number for me, please. WhatsApp call only, see it there. Sharing the discussion. I eat some. How am I eat? Oh my God, that thing digesting in my stomach and my gas. Nobody don't want to call the show. If I don't call the show, sure go over early, you know, because I want to sleep.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. David Campbell, General Secretary of the People's National Party. The PNP strongly condemns Minister Darrell Vaz's reckless statements at yesterday's JLP meeting in central Kingston. Shots were heard, but the police confirmed this was not politically motivated. Yet, Minister Vaz irresponsibly attributed political motives without evidence. This is dangerous rhetoric, inflammatory. It risks inciting reprisal and destabilizing vulnerable communities. Therefore, we've reported Minister Vaz to the political ombudsman. His conduct breaches standards of peace and fairness. It undermines our democracy.
I'll plan. That's why I'm going to chat like that.
Minister Vaz retract his comments immediately and reflect on his repeated use of threatening gestures. To all leaders, exercise integrity. The PNP remains committed to peaceful politics. We will protect Jamaica from fear-mongering and division. Thank you.
A good question. Who is the ombudsman? Somebody on the live tell me who are the political ombudsman of Jamaica, because I don't know. Who is the ombudsman? Reckless like the old boss them. Who is the ombudsman of Jamaica? Double tap up the phone screen. Thumbs up the live. Support the channel, man, and support the channel. This is the star part of the.
We have been saying all night that young people know set time come. And I want to bring up a young man who has looked for himself. Him read for himself. Him search for himself. And when him done, him realize that the only choice he could choose is the People's National Party. And I want to welcome Comrade Harriet. Hold on. We don't have much time. When I say time, you say come. Time? Senator Murray, somebody asked me, Perry, why aren't you a Labourite? Me ever fresh, me not green. Me coulda never green now, me no chow now. Ha, ho. We are not, and the boys bowler. We the gal in the Chairman, hold on. I don't have much time.
You see a
The
dopey
next
and
Prime Minister,
ombudsman,
let me shake
Marvel.
your hands, so big up yourself, Mark Golding, Jensen, and brother, Dayton Campbell Doctor. Listen, in 1938, the People's National Party was formed out of the vision to help the poor people. It was born out of restlessness of the people seeking for better. And I believe that the People's National Party continues to be the answer for the people. Can I hear an amen? Hold on. In 1995, under the auspices of PJ Patson, the most honorable, there was a revitalization and an extension of the new National Youth Service Program, which gave young people the opportunity to earn, come on, man, church. It gave people the opportunity to better themselves. I don't have much time, but hear what? I hear the other people them say, you must choose Jamaica, but you can't choose Jamaica without choosing the people. God bless you. Me coulda never dream that me no Georgia. Ha 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 ho. Me coulda never dream that me no Georgia.
The meeting are nice. The meeting were nice. All the young people that sit down and look on must say the PNP. Nice. Hello, good night.
Hello?
Good night, how you doing?
Why am I managing? You good?
A long time I don't hear from you, throw me away.
Yeah, what about mine? You don't know the thing get heated, so sometimes we don't get really see the night, you know, the morning we play your back and listen, you know.
So what going up in your place then now?
Well, things are going as usual, man. Things are going on the ground, you know.
Yeah.
But me hear the labor right, them are running on your thing every night and they say all type of thing, you know.
Me say, man, I'm sick of them, man.
Yeah, well, I just follow them stay, man, because you are going now. Them believe them are going to win, you know. But the Prime Minister don't believe so, you know.
Yeah, that is the point. Them believe so them are win, but Andrew know.
Yeah, they believe them win, but the Prime
Andrew
Minister
know say now win.
Exactly, he don't believe so. Because he believe that he call election already.
Long time.
So, you know, them can't, you know, I just say because 2020, we didn't know we'll never go win. I mean, they still have a belief, so we're going to win. So, you know, you have to switch so whatever.
Me never no believe, not even one little bit of belief so we'd win 2020.
Me too. But you know, you still you still have a feeling, you know.
We just not expect for we lose so bad.
Yeah. So I saw them stay, man, and then them fool, listen, man. You can't ever tell them nothing, you know.
I mean, I'm not patient with them sometimes, you know.
Yeah, man. Well, I say go. As for labor rights stay still.
Mm-hmm.
See them around on the place now. I keep pay a year account for meeting. Them never. I try keep no single meeting, if you know what I mean, because like them can't pull in a crowd. So
yeah, them are double it up.
Double triple too, because the year account. So them have sometimes a three parish, you know that nearly 12 constituency that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then them bossing people and make it look good. So me I wonder if this weekend them will call the election down a Portland, you know.
Yeah, them are go have concert up there too, yeah.
Them will have gospel concert and call it.
Mm-hmm.
Because no that
I figure I'm gonna call it because Sunday I come. I gonna be the last Sunday in the month, that's all?
Yeah. So me I wonder if the nomination day gonna be the 11th of August and election day the 4th of September, you know?
No, he might go call election. If he make nomination day be the 11th of August, he might go call it 11 and 14 or what, 25, but in the last week of August before school go back.
Okay.
Then we get guess what them a plan for them now? For use it for give out back to school goodies for see what they can get. Alright, that's what them a do.
Yes. And one man tell me said maybe him call it after the Grand Gala, you know, them all try, you know, deal with the Grand Gala, you know.
Well, I tell you the truth, me anticipating for call it this Sunday.
Meeting so too.
Yeah.
Me think so.
Me I anticipate a call of the election this Sunday.
Me think so too. Me think so. Me think so. Yeah, that's the way me I think too.
Mm-hmm.
But we know we see. Because him kind of scared for call it. But him have to call it, you know, even if you avoid embarrassment, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
So you
But they are still
so,
we always listen to
yeah,
you
me
know.
know, but me want to know if you not keep the ground and run up there, you know, because I have to make sure the numbers them are add up, you know.
Yeah, man, we have to win that. We have to win that seat, man. We must win that seat. So them do them thing. Them still do them canvas and then they on the ground and do them work, you know.
Yeah.
We have to win, man. We have to win. And furthermore, I don't think the member of parliament is really loved, you know. It usually the prime minister will really give her the boots there. And, you know, the prime minister him done, you know.
And that's the whole of them don't fall, you know, because I guess most of them are going to win off of Andrew, you know, and then now they can't stand on their own.
Yeah. Right now, me see her, she all over the place, down on the ground, which she never generally do, you know.
Mm-hmm. Me see her.
She all about a walk, all about in a bush, all about the place where she never generally do, so, you know, she under pressure, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I miss them a look all people for the canvas and look like them now get no body and them thing, them a try them things still, but I don't think she ever make it back and the people don't really like her. At least you know much of the people, you know. If you're a person who go for your third term and three-quarter you know, three-quarter constituency, you know, meet them, you know the people them. You know what I mean?
The caller, you know? Somebody asked where from. This caller is from West Rural St. Andrew. Douglas, that's where you're from, West Rural.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Well, alright, you keep the fire burning up there, me go and do my little thing when we can do.
Bless yourself, yeah, man. Bless yourself.
One love, man. Peace. All right. Fergie is saying, what kind of gospel concert they have the hateful speech gospel concert? One should leave feeling. Them just a try a thing now. Them a try a thing. They have a song we say try Jesus. When you try everything and everything fail, try Jesus. So that them a do. Oh wait, Juliet not doing the work. I heard she's only working in the Stone Hill era and have nothing to do in the Red Hills era. Oh. Hello, good night.
Hi, Auntie Jen, how you doing? Greetings.
I'm good.
I see that you're in a election mood.
Yeah, man. I'm listening for... Hi, Roy, good night. I'm listening for the election to call this Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. You're done prophecy.
Yeah, I adding up the number. I don't think Andrew want to flap himself.
Yeah.
Make the governor general if go call the election. It a go look away.
That's right. That's right.
Right now, him at the brink of to call the election, so that it works right within the constitution. So I am looking forward at Portland. Them are carry all of Jamaica up at Portland.
Yes.
Them are going to bust truckload everybody up at Portland. Because they want to chump up support for Anne-Marie Vaz against Isaac Buchanan. Isaac,
yeah, that's right.
Whether you did want to believe yes or no, they having problem up there.
Yeah, I don't share this opinion, but I understand. But yeah, that young man on Gabriel thing that gave that speech, I don't think he is new to politics and he was politically neutral. But let me tell you something. I like him. He is very, very sharp, you know? I remember a young man in St. Elizabeth that was a political activist through his time going to college. Monroe was very bright, but very, very good. And me and him used to trace politics a lot, and he reminded me of him, you know?
So you like him?
Yeah, man, I like him. Yeah, it's not because we are of a different party, but, you know, there are some people know how to drive a crowd, you know, and the message and the way they say it, you know, can win over people, and it's very important.
I think him is a comedy. I think him have some comedy in him though.
Yeah. Sorry?
Yeah. I think him have some comedy in him, so him know how to just come across. If you're not, he's professional.
Very important.
Yeah.
Imagine if you're preaching a sermon in a church and the pastor is boring. How many people listen to that?
Well, that's it. That is true, you know.
Lively,
that is true, you know, and that's why we miss the real essence of the message, because we love the charismatic move and the excitement with it, and then jump up on the bench and cock up one of them foot and act.
Yeah.
But what we miss in that moment is the real value what the word has and how it should be imparted to reach my soul.
But
so a man may be there, just sit there, just stand up on the pulpit and just say, repent and be baptized, every one of you. And we say, sure, in too dead and boring. But he must send you a message. And the other one will just come and say, who for repent? And just give some style. And everybody say, yeah.
And you see there, yeah. So that's the situation.
Yeah.
As I'm aware, we're in a political season. So there's things that I would want to discuss. But because your channel is very important that, you know, I am not over negative, you know, because are using it to influence in any situation. Because your channel is geared towards your party, you know?
Yeah.
And I respected that. So in terms of certain things, the BC and Mr. Rowe in Central Kingston and all that, we're going to leave it out and not go into that.
All Mr. Rowe is no impact, so you can't talk about him if you want.
But then I would want to hear Mr. Rodney, because is Mr. Rowan, sorry, as a matter of integrity, because you were clear in the whole process that, you know, people use languages, and therefore, you know, anyone can use languages.
But I'm not first politician, all in the upper house, in the Senate.
Yeah.
Me say, the speaker, when named Tavares Finso Cosbado.
Yeah. That's right. So therefore, but he was sharp in his conclusion that there should be action, you know, and stuff like that. And I was even listening to the recording the other day, and I would love for him to. Yeah, but we're not going to do it.
We passed that stage earlier, and we're not dwell upon it again.
Yeah. But you know, when you say something and like
because the point about it, Mark never really tell nobody about that they might did again.
No, I'm not. We're not debating that.
Right,
I'm just saying
we left that.
I would love to hear Mr. Rowan.
He did spoke about. Listen, he did spoke about it. We did spoke about it. So you wasn't listening to the program.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would, because often I like to play back a recording and listen.
I don't remember
to
which one. I don't remember exactly the night. All right, any date happened the night after we talk about it. I don't remember last week one night we talked about it though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
And as I said before, and it's a good thing. Me was one of them will lash out against it.
Yeah.
I said on this program, as much as Remington is not my favorite person, he always misbehave. I mean, I cuss nobody for cuss bad dog, because I tell you, say, bad dog a Jamaica thing.
Yeah. And let me just say, I was listening to a JLP program, and there was a lot of PNP on it, you know, but they moved from, you know, we're living in a democratic system, sometimes I feel you just ignore them and continue with your message on what you believe in, and what, even though myself and lots of people may not believe it, or whether it's factual or not, but it is your belief, it's your conviction, and it's your conclusion, and and there is a place in our democratic society, for that, and so you got to be respected, and people should not be disrespected to you and your opinion, and we condemn that as we draw nearer to the election. So we're going for the seat them now, yes?
Yeah. But you say you're going to win
Yes,
36.
yes.
So give me your 36 seat where you're going.
So you want to go through them?
No, you just tell me where you're going. Me now go through them. Me want you tell me where you're going.
So where is your count on this situation
no,
here?
No, it's not me tonight, it's you.
Me, all right, thank you, yeah. So I am going to declare now.
Yes, I declare them.
Manchester Northeast.
So you are declaring Manchester Northeast for
the JLP.
All right.
Manchester Northwest PNP. Manchester Southern PNP. Manchester Central, too close to call.
No, man, you're going to take up too much of your time. I don't want you to tell me where PNP are win. I want you to tell me
okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay, then, all right.
I want you to tell you say your party are going 36 to 40 seat.
Yes.
So I want you tell me the 40 or the 36 that JLP will win.
Okay. St. Elizabeth Southeast, St. Elizabeth Southwest, and while I'm declaring St. Elizabeth Southwest from too close to call to the JLP with a reduced majority for Flight Green, yeah? A reduced majority. He should take it over by over 500 votes, yeah? And St. Elizabeth Northwest will return to the JLP. Westmoreland Central, a possibility to the JLP, but I was too close to call. Right?
So you can't. So the one that we're not calling, you can't. We say too close to call, you can't call them, So that means. So right now, well, I know. Right now, you say Northeast St. Elizabeth, Manchester, and you are saying St. Elizabeth. I get 3 out of St. Elizabeth. So that's 4. So that's 4 right. Seat you're gone now.
That's 4. Yeah. So that's 4 seat now. Yeah, and Hanover Western. Yeah. That's 5, isn't it? Yeah.
Hanover Western?
Yeah.
All right, that's 5. All right, 5. Me not said nothing. 5.
So what about the too close to call one? Then we'll make it between 36 and 40.
No, make them let's stay first. Give me sure. Give me the sure one then. So you're going 5.
St. James 4. Yeah.
Which one of them? Give name them.
Oh, so St. James Central, St. James was Central, St. James East Central, and Malafort, Dr. Chung, North West Central, yeah? Yeah, that's right.
Then that's not true.
So that's 4 for St. James, yeah?
All right, so you got 9.
So 9 seats, yeah? Chilani declaring 1.
All right, so you're going 10.
St. Anne's, I'm declaring 3.
So you're going 13. You're going 13, man.
13, yeah. Saint Mary, I'm declaring, I believe Bobby Montague gonna break through, yeah? And I'm going, so how much is that? St. Mary, yeah?
That's 14.
That's one.
That's 14 now.
That's one. Portland, 2.
14 and
I
2,
think,
16. 16 is
if
alright.
I say the reasons.
No,
sorry,
you don't have to tell me the reason. I just want to hear what you're saying. So you're going 16. Yeah.
16, yeah. All right, then. So we're going back from that sense. So we're going into Clarendon. Yeah?
No, man, you can't go to Clarendon, you know, say St. Thomas yet, man.
Oh, St.
Since
Okay,
St.
St.
up there,
Thomas.
just come down in line. Not mix
Come down, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. St. Thomas, 1 each.
So you're gone, we ain't gone already, 15, so you're gone 16 now.
16, yeah. I think we gone 16, we did 17.
You did have 15, you did have 16 now.
16, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So let's go to Clarendon. Clarendon 4.
No,
yeah?
man, you can't, so. Come at Kingston now, man. We just have come down.
That's the harder one. Okay.
Yeah.
So Kingston, I'm declaring West Kingston.
So that's 18.
I'm declaring East Rural.
That's St. Andrew, man. So go on over St. Andrew now. Go on to St. Andrew, East Rural, 17.
Yeah, East Rural.
18.
Northeast.
19.
North Central.
20.
Northwest.
21.
West Central.
22.
West Rural.
23.
What does I see there again? Dirk Smith. Yeah, 23. Yeah. And Eastern. St. Andrew.
24.
24.
Mm-hmm.
All right. St. Catherine.
Yeah.
East Central.
25.
West Central.
26.
South Central.
27.
Southwest.
28.
Northeast.
29.
And Central.
30.
30. Yeah.
So Clarendon now.
Clarendon.
Mm-hmm.
I think I left out.
You're not left out nothing in St. Catherine. Clarendon, you're done.
Clarendon now. Northern Clarendon.
30. 20. We're in there. 28.
Yeah.
29.
Northwest Clarendon.
30.
North Central Clarendon.
31.
Central Clarendon.
32.
Southeast Clarendon.
You done say Southeast already, man.
No, I never said Southeast.
30.
I said Northeast. I'm coming down. Northeast. There's 5 of them, you know. I'm going 4, yeah? Northeast, Northern. I didn't say Northern.
So Clarendon.
Northeast.
So Clarendon have Northeast.
Northwest. Sorry, Northwest, yeah. Northwest.
Go back again.
That's it.
Go back.
Northwest.
Hold on. With that 28. Go back at Clarendon again.
No, man, we did more than that. We did 30.
No, man. Before we reach to Clarendon, it is 28. When we left out of St. Catherine at 28. Then you got Clarendon now. So go at Clarendon back again and count them good again.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway.
No. Anyway, when we let's say
Northwest Clarendon.
who is that up in Northwest?
has an old seat, the northwest near to Artleshaw. The border Artleshaw.
So you're saying that Azan will lose the seat?
He will lose the seat, yeah.
You know, so I don't really want upset what you're saying. I just want to listen. I want to be patient and listen to what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. So you say Azan are going to lose the seat?
I think the extra resources and those generation 2,000 people there gonna push. What I'm hearing about.
May I make you finish, man. May I make you finish all the way, say.
Northern Clarendon.
So now you got that. So Adam seat make 29 and Northern Clarendon now make 30.
Northern Clarendon.
Who are running another? Who are running another in Clarendon?
Remember, is the cricketer Hines versus Sybers.
Oh, so you're saying Sybers are going to beat Hines?
That's Harris Daly. You remember Harris Daly?
Yeah, so I'm asking you, you're saying man. So you're saying Sybers will beat Hines.
Hines, yeah.
All right, so that make you gone 30.
North Central Clarendon.
So that's 31.
Central Clarendon.
32.
And Southeast Clarendon.
So that's 33.
33, yeah.
So where you find the rest of them for carry got 40?
I have 36. No, I said between 36 and 40.
But you not get 30. You not get 36. I can tell you, I will on the tonight, and I'm going to tell you this, and I want everybody on the live if you listen carefully when me, Jennifer, said to you.
That's right.
Oh, I'm going to tell you all the way you talk. All I see the way you call, so you're going to win. I tell you tonight, so you know I'm going to lose them. Remember, say me. Remember that me, I tell you tonight, yeah?
Yeah, remember write down the date.
Yeah, but when you write down the date, I write down, let me tell you, say, Waverl Hines is going to win.
Wait, no, Jennifer.
Waverl Francis. I'm a little labor friend, man. Delano. Listen me good.
Yeah.
So if you get 33 seats, me know someone will lose. Me know say labor right lose.
Man, I have 36.
Yeah, I have 36, but alright, let me make it. Everybody on the line, make me be patient with him. Alright. Make we go back again. Either you start from the east or you start from the west. That's why I mean, like when you call jumble up, you know. I like when you start from top to bottom or bottom to top. So that we just cause the parish them as them bother each other.
Yeah.
Start again.
So, start from where? Hanover?
You did start at Westmoreland. No, you did start at Westmoreland and you said we are going to lose Central. So start from this again. So you say we are lose Central Manchester. So that's one. No, Central Westmoreland. Sorry.
So Central Westmoreland.
Yes, yeah, Central Westmoreland. Hanover, that's 2.
So that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
I have St. James 4.
So that's 6.
Yeah. I have St. Anne's.
No man, Trelawney man. Take them by the park.
Sorry. Trelawney, 1 each, yeah?
So that's 7.
St. Anne's 3.
That's 10.
St. Mary 1.
That's 11.
Portland 2.
That's 13.
13, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we have in St. Thomas 1, yeah?
14.
14, yeah?
Kingston no.
Kingston 1.
15. St. Andrew no.
St. Andrew Eastern East Rural
Walla 15, East Rural 16, West Rural
16,
17,
West Rural, East Central,
East Central 18,
Northeast,
19,
Northwest,
20,
and North Central.
21. St. Catherine now.
Right? Yes, 21.
Yeah, man.
And then St. Catherine, we have starting from East Central,
22,
and we're coming up to the edge, Northeast.
22, 23,
Then we have West Central.
24,
Then we have Central.
24, 25,
Then we have South Central.
26,
Then we have Southwest.
27.
Yeah. And in Clarendon, we have Northeast and Northern. That's 29.
Mhm.
Yeah. We have North Central.
30,
The Central.
yes, a Central already.
No, I haven't gone down there. I'm coming down from up the north.
Yeah, mix up Clarendon.
31.
All right, go on. 31. It's all right, just go on. 31.
Yeah. And then southeast. Yeah.
32.
And then I would have called, if I should go, I would call 2 in Manchester.
34.
Let me call 1 in Manchester. 1. Yeah.
33.
1. 33. And then 3 in St. Elizabeth.
So that's the 36.
That's the 36 here.
Well, your party lose.
And and you want me to call the 4 that I feel too close to call?
No, we never call him.
No, call him.
Never call him. Right where you see your analysis? Me confident that the JLP will lose. Because me can't tell you this. Waverall Hines nah lose.
So you say Northern Clarendon.
I say Nestor Morgan is a tussle for him to win back.
But the polls never lead by 12%.
The follow the poll, man. After they keep meeting up there and they see a big crowd another day. I wish I would do a poll. A nationwide come out with poll, you know. And him then say I blow that do it, you know. You have to follow sense, you must reason with sense. You don't know say nationwide is an incubator for the JLP. Alright, the PNP keep on meeting tonight. Well, no, the PNP keep on meeting tonight, and the next day, nationwide come out and say the poll say him a lead. You don't know, say a psychology politics that. Come on now, Delana, you should have known better than that. You really come here and tell me about poll say him a lead?
Alright, and who again? So that's
I can tell you something. Tonight, me I tell you say Richard Azan gonna win his seat. Me I tell you that tonight. So I don't know where you come from. I can't talk about
that Clarendon will hold on to 4 seats and the JLP will have 2.
You know, I got 2 sure seats to the mayor having a Clarendon. I'm here say things are going. I never say nothing to you. I see the election, yeah? Me I got talk very nice that night there. Me make sure me have whiskey.
What? Hey, hallelujah.
Now make sure me have whiskey for you.
What a day. And you make sure on that day you pin me the address. Yeah? All right.
What me say?
After being so with her for so long. A labor right.
Any other party win? Well, I know. If your party win, then you have me.
All right, sir. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah,
Because now I feel more confident
yeah. Any other
that my
party win, you
chances
have
are
me.
there.
So that means to say me I put up myself.
All right, sir. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
All right. Because me know enough of where you call now happen.
I've been knocking on that door.
You
Amen.
better knock.
Now I can go to bed and sleep with comfort
All right.
and
Now,
confidence.
now I see Rowan. Oh, I don't know if Rowan is able to call, but I'm going to make Rowan come on and analyze
Yeah,
and give an analysis in regards to what you have just said.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
And
That's
I want you
right.
and I want you to
And
listen.
he's a man I always listen to. Yeah.
All right then. So,
Mhm.
but me can tell you, from your analysis is like that, your party lose.
Mhm. So how about St. James? What you thinking about that?
Maybe the most correct guess you have on a St. James.
Okay. And what about St. Mary?
How much did they say you take out? The one?
Mm-hmm.
You may beanie little bit, but to walk on pan the ground up there in a look every phone, no, brother.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So which one of the other one you think otherwise from the Clarendon? What about St. Elizabeth? You think Wellington gonna pull through?
Yeah, Miranda got beat. You know, say, oh, them have to down there and give real title and all kind of shit, them a do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Stop me right down there, man.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the interviews and all that?
No. I don't know which interview you attack. Wait, oh.
Cliff Hughes.
Sure, I don't like.
People in the
Tell me
community.
somebody different from Cliff Hughes, so I believe.
Okay.
Well, if I see him put out one woman say labor right, one man did as a PNP. Me never watch nothing more with it. Cause I him out there campaigning, you know, cause film supper I go get call, you know.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, man, it's supper I go call.
What about St. Elizabeth? The southeast.
As far as I may understand, a 3 PNP take out a St. Elizabeth.
Right, cup. All right, then, sir. Then I should expect the PNP to win.
The PNP will win the election.
All right, yeah.
So let me say,
should we listen to Mr. Road now?
Yeah, I go call him, and I know if him finish up what I do, I give him a call and say if he can answer.
All right, then. So
yeah.
I'll leave you for now.
Yeah,
God
man.
bless.
All right, thanks for your input.
Peaceful election. Yeah,
all right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Guys on the live. One office about let me see if I get it wrong. Well, I not get Ron Perry, so maybe he can't answer it. But anyway, make we look through now what the liner says. Western Hanover. We will lose it. I think it's oh, you're saying he missed some seat, he will win, and claiming some that he will lose. I think the line, a 2020 election are wrong. The man will win our seat comfortable, Northwest and of course 1,000. Richard Lee Green, smoke screen analysis. The line, your sound card, Rowan saying sound card. Alright. Some seat Mary McCall in St. Angela, Eastern St. Andrew. Fayetteville seat is one to watch. The Prime Minister wife seat, Which other one you mean call again? Juliet Cuthbert Flint, we are see it have to be watched. That way, me wonder why him say Western and over because me I wonder if a Western him a mix up. Because Western is the stronger one than the East. So I would expect him to say we would lose East and win West, but he said we are gonna lose the West, so we are gonna win East. And anyway we win the East, we are win the West. So that's another story. That's all. Yeah man, him say East Rural. Him say East Rural, the Prime Minister wife. Not even Andrew seat not safe now as far as what me I hear. The people that sick and tired of it, man. JLP have to go. So me don't know what them I do. Forget it. Um PNP will win in Southeast Clarendon. That's another seat to watch, Loki Supreme. Thank you for that. That's why man down there fear give a black tank like hell. We can't understand them in a parliament how long and now them are run out with all kind of goodies to retain back seat. So let me hear and listen to what he was saying. What is your analysis? Do you agree or not agree? But from what him call, and all if him call 40 seat. So time come, which one of the seat you thinking call when would I lose? Freddie saying the only seat safe for the JLP is North Central, West St. Andrew, and West Kingston. So you're saying three. I hear Dennis Gardner come out and say the same thing they were there, so it's left to see what will happen. Let's get straight. The JLP want to win so as to cover their criminality. I know that's where them are run. I know that, man. I know. I said that so many times on this channel. I know. I know. I know. I know. West St. Andrew is Hilton. No man, that's West St. Andrew. West, yeah, Anthony Hilton, yeah. Him did say West? I must have mistaken him, man. A West Central, me want to say. Andrew City matter. Thinking Jamaican, Mark Golding, Canada 20. Boy, I don't have to come in if I egg on in already, man. Me and me come ready over here reason, but you have to interject yourself in it. Oh, no labor right. When we grew up, we used to use the word and say, oh, no, so eggs up, man. I mean, I want disrespect nobody still, you know. But no have to come. Because interject something. Boy. Fergie is saying PNP St. Mary. Hanover is all PNP, Westmoreland all. I think St. Elizabeth is the outlier. I don't know. I hear the lady is doing well in a JC Hutchinson seat, but me don't know what to say yet. Me I go watch it. But from all indication, I hear the numbers for Miranda surpass Floyd Green. So make we watch. I learned also that Witter is in trouble. So, me no know where the land I get for him store them from, brother. I hear say the girl where run for the PNP in a Central, call her what? Some labor right down there support her because she born and grew up there and because them not really like who them send come down there. I hear she's doing well. Me not say she go win, you know. But I hear she doing exceptionally well. So who to tell? Any game can play. Oh, make me call back. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night, Auntie Jane.
How you doing?
Doing good enough.
All right.
Just, just wanted to share something that I don't think most persons on that side is thinking.
Go ahead.
In 2020, the JLP, by their trickery and scheme, they got 49 seats, right? At the end of the day, when it is all said and done, they are going to lose. But no matter if they lose by small or large, which we want them to lose by large, of course, they're going to lose because the PNP is going to take by the seats that belong to them. Nature always takes its course, and therefore, what was never theirs is not going to be theirs. So
Can't be for theirs.
the seats have come. The seats are coming back home as it belongs to. And I remember Mark Wayne was saying some years ago that, yeah, man, the PNP has some traditional seats that we need to claim back now. And man say, you know, prepare himself. So it's a long time coming. So I don't know why them seats, them go hold on them seats that they do belong to them.
Now that me one of them think about all and pan them.
Them can only dream. Even the St. Andrew seats that were traditionally PNP is coming back home. I said, this just shows how them afraid to call the election because them do have no ammunition, them don't have anything, arsenal to run with this time around. That is why you find say we could have called it at the peak of COVID and carry up the COVID numbers in 2020.
Yeah.
And now I'm afraid to do. And then when I take a start against antigen, you hear how there was a shootout recently at a JP meeting.
It's not at the meeting, it's in another era.
In another era, you know?
But it's in central Kingston, but not at the venue of the meeting.
So when I heard that statement was being made, I remember in 2016 when there was supposed to be a shooting at a JP meeting in Montego Bay. And guess who was the head of the Montego Bay Police Division at that time?
I don't.
Just guess.
Bigger Ford?
No, man. The person, the police in charge, the police head in charge of the Montego Bay Division at the time was the current candidate running in Central Kingston, Steve McGregor.
Yeah, forget some year and I talk about it.
Yes, man. So, and them a PNP instigated, but we all know that that's not how it went. So all them are try to deflect. When after them schemes, them card trick and games and everything, it get weird, you know, and everybody who's supposed to can see it.
Yeah, people are seeing it for what it is.
And any real thinking Jamaican will know that it can't work again in 2025. Not at all, no. Them last 9 years was flat. I don't know where they're going with that. They must come to reality that at the end of the day, them time come. Pack them back.
Well, as them said, they not surrender Jamaica to the PNP, so that's why I say them are run out with all kind of something now. What them are doing in the last 3 months, and they never do it in the 9 years.
I mean, come on now, you're going to start get water tank for try to trick people and patch road, and the road will mash up when the rainfall again. Come on now. What them always say to antigen? What bad morning?
No, we're gone by the morning, can't come good evening.
And that's exactly what it is. Because all of the money with them waste, what them at the road project, St. Thomas Road mash up, when Hurricane Barry come last year, waste money east, left. And God bless what they ever made good and last now.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when they were trying to contest Porsche with bus parking in downtown Kingston, and look what it has become. It's barely a bus park right now.
That's true, man.
And them waste enough money. And so all I have to say to persons who have weird assumptions, the PNP taking all 3 St. Mary seats, They're taking all of Westmoreland, they're taking all of Hanover, coming right on the line, and claiming back them St. Elizabeth seats that they lost in 2016, come back. No, they're coming up the line. All those seats are coming back. We're going to flip it from sour green to ripe orange.
Ripe orange. Green,
Yes,
green is going to lose a seat. Him know that too.
we know it. And I believe that there's going to be some surprise in the election. Like some seat where them think them this safe and them just lose it. Yes, man.
Them know.
A lot of persons show with them green shirts and I put an orange antigen with seat.
Me see it too.
There.
I think the people will get sick and tired of where going in our country too, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And you know the funny thing, antigen, I live in Northwest St. Andrew. And I can tell you, I hear people walk past my gate to tell me, say, the PNP are going next election. And if them can say so, they must know say bad.
Well, they were on TikTok, I try to talk, and I hear one of them I say, Labour sit down and wait too late to start campaign.
But just like the local government election, the same problem. I remember a Labour looked from me and tell me, say, Andrew take too long to call the local government election. That is why he did lose, because at the time it was supposed to be 8 parish councils were supposed to win based on their numbers at the time before they did the script. But and the same thing come with the general election, it might take too long to call it out. The same result was supposed to be the mirror of February last year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good number of years now that any government ever wait until the 5th anniversary of the election.
It never, not in my lifetime, I never see it.
Thank you. So it just exposed the truth. And then you know the worst part of it is he was the same one who talked about, oh, must have fixed the election date because nobody must have used him after. You see?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, him wreck his own trickery and his own words. You know, it's no integrity is not only in the walls of the Integrity Commission, it's not integrity outside the doors, it's just the same. So the writing on the wall, time go.
The writing on the wall. I mean, I don't know
Yes,
why
sir.
the Labour right then can't see the writing on the wall.
Thank you. I tell you.
So
But
yeah, man.
it was a good time talking to you. Yeah, man.
It was nice. It was nice having you. My pleasure.
Yes, man.
Okay then. Alright, I look like Mr. Perry might come on and I know say I'm a bedtime now and he not come. Bless up, time come. What people don't get in Parliament, some of these new JLP MPs are not strong. They haven't spoken in Parliament. People don't even, they never give them no chance to. And then, like them a debate nothing, them not get up and say nothing, they just sit down in the quiet. Let me see if I get him now. Alright, I not get Ron at all. So, seems like he never called tonight. But anyway, in my analysis of what Delana was saying, I am of the view that many that he called will be a surprise. So, as me tell him, I'm going to have my whiskey or my sparkling white wine. When they think of peace and safety, there was sudden destruction coming up on them. They know, you know. As we said before, Andrew Holness and the JLP hierarchy know the truth. It's the bludger them and the common die-hearted Labour right then feel so them a win. But Andrew know the truth. If Andrew did a lead in this poll, as per se, there's nothing under the sun would stop him. What before I go? What you think if Andrew did a lead would have stopped him from calling the election at this point? Wanna type in a comment and tell me. Type in and tell me. Time is now, Nelson. I ask you a question, If Andrew was leading in the poll, what would end Andrew at this point? What is it? What more him want to do at this point? Why would not call the election? Tell me. Type in the comment. Nobody know want to tell me? Alright. Here's some croaking lizard that croak. That mean rain never come. Andrew ain't stupid. If he think he could win, he would call the election. That's what me think too. That's exactly what me poll fake. So the line said the poll say Marlon, no Marlon, Nesta Morgan a lead. How could a poll done after the PNP keep a meeting the day and then the next day Nationwide put out say the poll say him a lead? That when them did do a poll. You ought to be sensible, You can't have poll out there and have something done you say poll this year when the poll in though. Since the PNP go keep a meeting in a night. Nationwide prove to the nation that them is a mouthpiece for the Jamaica Labour Party. It is clear. Everybody tap up the phone screen, man. We should have gone 100 tap up. Nesta pay for the poll. When the poll done. But the poll never released till the day after a meeting. Then I when that the poll did done. You might try make up grounds right now. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, any question anybody want to ask before I go? I'm going to bed now. He's waiting for the disaster to happen. It not gonna happen. No disaster not come in the name of Jesus. Election will come. Yeah. So I'm going to leave on the now. Nationwide pick the team already. JSI Tech. The drought is on. Rain start fall now, man. Rain never fall. Rain never fall. Yeah. Anyway, me did a wait for Rowan, but it look like in Ghana in bed, so we have to talk about that tomorrow night. Conrad Delana, you can't win Northeast Clarendon as an Eastern. No, true. I don't know why in Billy say then can't put that the man up there for win. As an go win a seat. Yeah, good night. Good night, everybody. Loving you to the max. Tomorrow night, we're going to come back and some analysis. I'm not going to hear our analysis on what we think. So, only open trust me can get run out for come. So, or if any of you, for that matter, want to join the conversation, just call me. In 2011, Mike Henry tell Andrew that he should hold on power as long as he can. Oh. But him never do that. And he lose. Anyway, on have yourself a good night. Thank you, Karine. It was nice having you here too. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the live. Wanna bring me up to 100 though? Cheese and peace. Now every night I come and I got demands 100. All right, love on take care on yourself, take care on yourself. One love, one heart, one destiny. Time come and a power we set to the people and we are marching on to victory. Have on yourself a great night. Bye.